Welcome back from the bench, everybody. As always, Eric and Tate. We're talking some hockey card news. Thought it would bring something a little different to the channel, but Wednesday was a big day. It was the release of 2021-2022 Stature Hockey. This is a $175 Canadian hobby box. It is one pack. It is 8 premium cards in that pack, and it has one on-card auto. You have veteran autos, you have legend autos, you have rookie autos. Breakers are loving it. A lot of the hobby is loving it. I opened one box, this box in particular. I had very good luck with mine. I'll link the video at the end of this. But it was missing a couple rookies. It was missing Quinton Byfield. It is missing Spencer Knight from that on-card auto. It is missing Cole Sillinger from that on-card auto. And it was missing the biggest one of them all, Cole Caufield. So for the second straight product release, there was no Cole Caufield autos. A lot of people were upset about it. There's lots of reasons and talk about why that was. Was it because he was getting surgery done on his shoulder, so he was, sore and couldn't sign? Was it that he wanted more money because he saw how much his cards were selling for, so he wanted more money to, sign those autographs? Lots of different questions being asked. Who really knows? Doesn't really matter. All that mattered was he wasn't going to have autos in 2 straight products in his rookie year. And between him and Zegras, they're the 2 biggest chases, with Cole Caufield, being probably the biggest one between the 2 of them, especially being, a guy that plays for Montreal. Everything else, kind of just frustrating. Product gets released, and all of a sudden, this afternoon, all of a sudden, Upper Deck releases a press release on socials and everything else. If you want to go check it out, it's here on upperdeckblog.com. It is the rookie autograph bonus card program. And it is for Cole Caufield autographs. So not Quinton Byfield, not any of these other guys. Just for Cole Caufield. It is for 2021, 2022 credentials and stature. And they're doing a program so you can get those Cole Caufield autos that, we're missing from this product. So who knows the reason why. But we'll get into it. We'll leave the credentials there for a minute. Not as big fan of that one. But stature. If you pull or have pulled for you or whatever, or you buy a Nick Suzuki card number 2, photo variation numbered to 99, the green parallel numbered to 66. Once again, make sure it has to be these numbers 66. There's a green out of 149. That does not count. Has to be out of 66, or the red parallel out of 33. You can get these cards below, but we'll tell you how to do it. You send that one Nick Suzuki card down here, and I'll link this blog down below. But here, you just send that in to Upper Deck, and they're going to send you one of these cards. Either the base set rookie auto, green out of 50, the red auto out of 35, the blue out of 10, or the black 1 of 1 for the base set. You had the photo variation out of 49, the green auto parallel number 10, the red auto parallel number 5, the blue auto parallel to number 3, or the black auto parallel for 1 of 1. Those are for the photo variation auto set for Cole Caufield. You also have the design variant, which is the auto patch, so patch auto, number to 15, number to 6, the red one, or the purple 1 of 1, or you get the design and photo variation, so you get a little bit of both, number to 8, the red out of 4, or the purple out of 1 of 1. So these Nick Suzuki cards, once again, out of 99, out of 66, or out of 33, I think if you send in an out of 99, they're just picking randomly here. So that out of 99 could get you a 1 of 1 patch auto from stature of Cole Caufield. That's a pretty big chase. And that we'll get back to that in a minute. The credentials one, for me, it's a non-starter. If someone wants to chase it, great. But to me, it's not as cool. You have to collect the first 22 cards in the checklist. That includes Crosby, McDavid, Ovi, McKinnon, Matthews. It's a 22 cards. Their orange parallel out of 149. Credential's been out for a couple weeks now. I checked like the first 5 or 6 guys. There is 0 sales out of 149 for like 5 or 6 of the first 7. So good luck if you want to do that. If you do pull that and you do collect all 22 of them, buy them, everything else, you can then redeem them for the out of 99, the out of 25, 15, 10, or 101. Once again, credentials to me, I don't know, it is what it is. It's cool. It's kind of like contenders for football or basketball. But you know, it was what it is. It's credentials. It's like I said, cool little set, but I don't think that's as cool to try to, collect 22 cards of some of these big name guys that their parallels go for a decent amount anyways. But the Stature one, that's a pretty good one. 1 card. Just got to pull that 1 card in Nick Suzuki, the photo variation and stuff. And you can get this lottery ticket for this random Cole Caufield. You don't know what you're getting. I think that's pretty cool. Brings into the question, though, what does... Because those are all worth the same. This Nick Suzuki 99, 66, or out of 33, doesn't matter which one. They all are worth the same in my mind at that point because they all give you the same odds to pull that Cole Caufield. So what do those sell for? I looked. There was no sales online. There was none listed online yet. Now, obviously, a lot of this product gets broke by breakers. So maybe some of these people just don't have the product in hand, don't have their card in hand yet. But, what does those Nick Suzuki cards sell for? Does it sell for $300? $400? $200? $100? What do you think these are worth? I think it's a pretty penny, especially while you still have all those cards at play. If the first, in a week, if all of a sudden, boom, the Cole Caufield 101, both patch auto 101s come back, maybe they drop in price. But still, you still have the chance out of a patch auto at a 6, out of 4. Like, there's a lot of fire here, I guess, to redeem through all of this. So let me know what you guys think for that. I like to give Upper Deck a lot of... I've been very vocal against them for a lot of stuff, but I think this is actually pretty good. Not the credentials one, but for the actual Stature one, I think this is pretty good. I think this is a cool little chase. Now, once again, could a kid or somebody pull a Nick Suzuki and never find out that they can redeem it for a Cole Caufield? Yeah, that obviously can happen. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But once again, I think it's a cool little thing. I was actually checking to see Nick Suzuki brake spots on eBay. Some people can still sell brake spots on eBay, and you can sell specific players. So these people are buying in to just get Nick Suzuki, and these were a couple days ago, and there was ones for $6 and $9 Canadian is what the 2 different ones sold for. Full cases of Stature. You get all the Nick Suzuki cards in it, and it was, once again, we'll just say $10. It was 6 and 9. The last one that sold today for that same 1 case break spot for a Nick Suzuki sold for $115. Just for the potential of hitting, I guess you could hit multiple Nick Suzukis, but just for the potential at hitting a Nick Suzuki, it was $115 Canadian. So... gives you a little glimpse into what an actual Nick Suzuki out of 99 or something might sell for, or out of 33 or out of 66. Like I said, adds a nice little cool chase to this. I think I'd rather this than a redemption. I don't like redemptions, especially if they didn't know if he'd ever sign. Maybe they thought, if he doesn't sign, if he does want more money, maybe it doesn't work into his summer program. And then once the season starts, how hard is it going to be to get him to sign and blah, blah. Do we carry him over into the next year's set? Maybe they were trying to decide all these things, and they didn't want to put him in a redemption because, why do that? I think I kind of like this. I think I like the thought of you pull a Nick Suzuki parallel, photo variation, whatever, and you have the chance at hitting this Cole Caufield, redeeming it for a Cole Caufield auto. I think I like that a lot better. But let me know what you guys think. Like I said, what you think these Nick Suzuki cards are going to sell for. Are you okay with what Upper Deck did here to try to make up for him having no live autos in these products? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these. Thought about doing kind of some market videos for hockey cards and stuff like that through all this. Kind of like if you guys ever followed him, Neo Cards and Comics. He does a lot of football, basketball, baseball, Marvel, everything else. Great follow. He has those daily videos. I don't think I'd ever get into daily videos. I still like ripping and stuff too. But just thinking of other content I can do on here along with my PSA submission video, which I'm going to have on Thursday. So we're going to have that. I got another one for a consignment that I'm doing for a bunch of football cards, along with some other stuff I got planned on the channel, along with obviously ripping product because I still like ripping products because I'm a degenerate. But hopefully you guys enjoy this. Like I said, leave some comments down below. Follow me on Instagram. And for Eric from the bench, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.